Hello, 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 Leo, hello, Leo, hello, Leo. I'm reading for you for the month of July. The month of July. Look, this is the table I'm using. I'll show you when I move the cards. And I'm using this deck called the Mystic Spiral Tarot deck. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Come one, come all. The room is free of charge. Just enter. Come and join me. Come and join me. Come and join me. I really appreciate that. I'm just going to lay down the cards, and I have my Sibilla cards with me, not with you, Leo, and my runes. So here I am. Come one, come all. Come and join me for this reading for Leo. So I'll put down 3 cards initially and show you those tarot cards from the top of the deck. All right, now where did I put my glasses? There they are. Hold on. Here they are. Here we are. All right, we have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Wands there. And then we've got the 4 of Cups. Look, I think that my computer is moving. Okay. Look, I have to say, Leo, now, of course, there is your fire sign, you're there, whether you are a woman or a man, you are there. You may be involved with a male or female air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I see that as being a relationship that may have run its course. You're thinking to yourself, maybe it's just time to give it a little nudge or a little push. So I'm going to take the Sibilla cards and take a look over this 4 of Cups and see exactly what the story is. So I'll go 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to take 5 cards, actually. Yeah, 5. And let me show you these cards as they have come out. All right, so we've got the domestico, the house domestic. Then we have love, amore. Then we have fortuna, fortune. And then we have casa, house, and dottore, the doctor. What are they trying to say? Well, there is a bit of an issue for those of you who live together, for those Leos of you who are partnered and live together with someone. It's not a question. You do not question your feelings, not at all. But you do question the everyday ins and outs and what happens. You don't recognize yourself anymore. You start thinking to yourself, this is not me. I'm much more exciting. I'm much more enthusiastic. I'm much more energetic. This is not me. And you're feeling that perhaps the relationship is what is weighing down on you. And I'm talking only about you. There is, of course, it takes 2 to tango, and the other person has their side to the story. There is an expression, a Russian expression that says, you have to listen to all of the bells toll in the village before you understand the truth. Now, here I'm seeing that the strength of the bond, okay, the strength of the bond is very, very undiscussed. It's indisputable. There is strength there. That's very strong. However, on both ends of that 5-card layout are these 2 cards, the house domestic and the doctor. Now, the house domestic is always a card of someone hiding things. And the doctors, you don't want to keep a doctor around the house, but it does also mean taking care. And taking care of either hiding secrets, putting away things. So there is a lot going on. I'm going to take another card from under the deck here. And it is the 4 of Swords. Sorry, the 6 of Swords. There's the 6 of Swords. And this tells me that you will, as a partnership, okay, this also can play out in love, because in on the workplace and the business, because the house, as you can see, doesn't look really like a house. It does look like an institution. So it could be in an institution, in a business. But I see you as moving to a better place afterwards, after the month of July. The month of July for me, Leo friends, is going to be marked by this. I wonder what they're thinking. Are they thinking the same thing as I'm thinking? I wonder if they have thoughts of leaving. I wonder if they're happy with this relationship. I wonder if they're happy with our partnership. I wonder. And there's a space where, and I'm going to take some more cards on that from the bottom of the deck, though. There's a space where 4 cards I'm taking, and those cards are the Page of Cups. Before I show you these, I want to also say, you remember the first card I showed you was the Queen of Swords, and right next to that was the Queen of Wands. And I said, well, there you are, right in the middle, and you may be involved with a water, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But here, if it's not the involvement with an air sign, there is someone who's getting up and walk away. There's someone who is getting up and walking away from the relationship, from the partnership, from the work bond here. So, as I said here, these 4 new cards are the Page of Cups. Then we've got the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Coins, and the 5 of Cups. These cards all together here talk about that wimpish kind of energy that is not your characteristic way of taking decisions, Leo. It seems that you're hiding. There's an expression in Italian, you're hiding behind a finger, and you can see clearly that everyone sees you. So people see you for what you are. And I'm seeing here that you're reticent to give. You're not giving. You're not generous in your giving of your emotions. There's a slight holding back. And it may be due to many different factors. And I'm going to look at that right away, that 9 of Wands there right away. Hello and welcome, Supernova. It's lovely to have you here in my room. Thank you, in my chat room. So we had this 9 of Wands. I'm going to take a look to see if I can get some detail on that. And I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. And this is the way they have come out. Serviceman, militare. Then we have dispiacere, the sadness. Then we have vedovo, the widower. Then the old lady, vecchia signora, who speaks to positive change, however. And then we've got the pensiero, thought. Look, there is a lot on your plate, Leo, that no one around you knows about, and you're not letting them in. It is a matter of pride, I'm seeing. I'm going to take another tarot from under the deck, and this is, how can I say this? This is the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands does talk about a time. It's a time when you're right before you're hoping to make it stronger. You're hoping to create a stronger bond with your partner. You're holding back information because of it's your ego. There's pride here always. I see that. There's something that didn't go the way you planned, and there are things that you do not want anyone to know, and that's very clear here. But, these two, especially the old lady, speaks to positive change. You have to really have faith in the universe in that. And of course, there is this 2 of Coins. Of course. Why? Why did I expect this? Because when there is a dynamic process, I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We don't ever fight with someone if we don't care about them. We don't give a damn about somebody. Just walk away. When we get in the trenches and we make a go at trying to make things work, necessarily the Two of Coins comes out. The Two of Coins talks about changes. The Two of Coins talks about many things that are happening that we are not party to. We don't see them because we have too much going on here and we don't see. We don't have that peripheral vision that we should have. Rotana, hello. And then we've got this Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups, fives are always difficult in the tarot decks. Five of Cups, but I'm seeing it as the beginning when you have just got out of. How can I say? You've just assessed the relationship, either with a business partner or your relationship, and you've thought to yourself, okay, there's something wrong here. We have to face it. And now. Hello, Rotana. Raiko from Japan. Welcome. There is a moment when you're thinking, okay, I'm going to start now in a process. I'm going to entertain a process. I'm going to change my route, and I'm going to start thinking, what can I do to make things better? I want to make things better. But little do you remember, you don't remember, Leo, that there are those. Where is it? Where is that serviceman? Here it is. It is that holding back that's basically causing the issues of difficulty for the partnership. Now, I'm going to move these cards here, move them up, and keep this foreground clear and open up 4 more cards for you because there's a lot here to be said. There's a lot going on. Now, 2 from the bottom and 2 from the top. And what do we have? We've got the devil, and the deep blue sea. Look at this. The devil, the moon, the hermit, the devil, the hermit, the moon, look, and the 5 of Wands. Now, I'm going to pull out under the bottom of the deep blue sea here, 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. These are decisions to be made because apparently the trend, the development in the relationship or the partnership has been going on for some time. It has been going on for quite some time. It's a pattern. It's a pattern that you know very well because you've experienced it in the past. And it almost makes you think, Leo, it must be my fault. It has to be my fault. I've seen this again. I've seen this before. It's a karmic pattern that is happening. The Hermit invites you to take a step back and study, analyze the situation. The moon is telling you you are not and you will not be in a position, Leo, to know fully what you're dealing with in this situation. And the 5 of Wands is inviting you, Leo friends, to make light, adopt a little bit of self-irony, make light of the situation. Don't carry that heavy load when it's just small stuff, as the saying goes. Don't sweat the small stuff. I'm going to take some Sibilla here, especially over that devil card. Let's take a look. Well, we've got here, if anything could be the antithesis of the devil, it is this Giovani Fanciulla, the young woman who represents she's the virgin of the deck. And then we have Amica, a friend who speaks to harmony, and the conversazione. This definitely talks about a pattern that you know full well of, and it also reminds you that the pattern breaks and it changes because you're angry, then you're happy. You're angry, then you're happy. And literally what goes up must come down. But remember that there is a new phase in store for you, a harmonious phase in store for you. How? By conversing, by opening, and not keeping those things to yourself. Let's take the runes to see what they have to add here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, we've got the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea here. We've got Rido. Rido is a journeying rune, and it tells you, ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends, it's bright stave. You shall go on with this person. Even if I mentioned there was a person who may have left or who was wanting to leave, make it, do all in your power to keep Gifu, that exchange between the both of you, in order for you to go forward with them. Isa tells you you need to use your own intuition and do it the way you know best, and face that situation, Urus Merkstave. There is nothing that the universe can do for you with Aljit's Merkstave. It is in your hands. You are the person who needs to face that. In the sense the universe does have your back. Usually everything happens for the better. But here, Aljit's Merkstave telling you that you are not protected. You do need to do the work. You do have to walk the walk, not only talk the talk. Björk Berkana talks about its Merkstave, and it's right over the silence and secrets of the serviceman, of the militare. It talks about nothing coming of keeping things to yourself. It will not, absolutely not, help the relationship. Kinats is Merkstave, and it does tell you, Leo, this is not a period, the month of July, that sees you as having a very strong gut, a very strong intuition. Don't rely too much on that intuition if you want to hold back, because now is the moment to open up. Now is the moment to open up. Both the beautiful, beautiful two runes, the last two runes here at the bottom, are Sohilo, the sun, and Tyr. They both smack. When you get these two in the row, they say, Leo, you're on a roll toward success. If, and only if, you're able to open. That means there's a lot of work to be done before that happens. And you'll have fun doing it, I'm sure. I do hope this was of help to you, ladies and gentlemen. Do like and share my videos if you like them, if you appreciate them, and subscribe. I'd really like that. Namaste until we read together again. Now when I shut off the video, I'm going to respond and say hello. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.